Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato. Welcome back to Titan for more Industries of Titan. That's right. This is probably the last episode in the Industries of Titan series. Checking out the latest update, the full speed ahead update, of course, with the accompanying Steam release. I am reasonably confident that we're going to be able to deal some serious damages to these rebels over here. The 4 camps that we've got remaining, we need to try and eliminate. We've got a pretty darn good setup at the moment. I'm really rather happy with how things are. That being said, there's definitely a few improvements that we need to make. First and foremost, we need to try and get as many additional people converted to full employees as we possibly can. Also very important on the list of to-dos is getting this smokestack upgraded if we can, so that we can perhaps just get a few more bits of waste disposed of. So we're going to try and do that. Also, I'm going to get this Lead and Viper ship to do a little bit of exploration here, because I mean, why not, right? Like, we might as well get it to do some exploration. We also probably want to get this mine extracting, or I guess this pit. We want to attach a mine to it, and we want to start extracting over there. We're gonna try and make it happen. We also probably want to get ourselves a second ship. There we go. All right, this is looking pretty darned good. I actually think that we're going to be able to unlock a tremendous number of buildings over the course of this episode. It's gonna be a really juicy one. Nope, get away. Get away. Well, actually, might as well fight it if it's going to be an easy kill. At least we know where the base is. We know that there's a base round about this area over here. That's fine. We will keep that in mind. Okay. How are things looking in here? Not great, but to be fair, the enemy ship is looking a lot worse. Also, I need to bear in mind that there's no way to actually repair the engines here. Like, access is not allowed. There we go. Let's do that, and that over there. I will help. Beautiful. Well done, me. We got him. Okay, let's send this ship back for repairs. That sounds like a grand thing to do. Let's repair everything, actually, but we need to wait until tomorrow morning, because tomorrow is when we will finally, at long last, have a few credits to our name. We can, of course, spend some influence on credits. That's what we will do. But that's only a temporary measure. We need to start generating credits much more consistently. Ship is ready to launch. Let us launch it then, eh? And it should be repaired. Stick you back inside then. Stick you back inside. If it's not repaired, then we will go inside and we will see what is going on, and we will see if we can actually get everything repaired in here. There we go. Wonderful. Hopefully that makes some sort of an impact, but we'll just have to wait and see. Also, it looks like power is fine for the most part. But what I'm really taking away from this is that we need a significant amount of additional fuel in order to power our setup. And the only way that we're going to be able to do that is to either upgrade this fuel turbine, which I think is probably my best option. But that is, of course, going to throw us into a little bit of a power deficit, which we will have to learn to live with, but it's okay. We will indeed live with it. As soon as we get the fuel turbine upgraded, then we'll be back up and running, ready to rock and roll. How are things looking in here? Oh, excellent. We're done. It's just that simple. Let's get it launched, and let's get the plane back out on patrol. Smokestack is still doing what it needs to do. Lead and Viper will move you around a little bit. I mean, I'm really perturbed about the fact that we just don't have any of this this gas that we want to turn into fuel. Highly problematic, in fact. Can we get you upgraded? Yeah, if we could get this command center upgraded perhaps to the next level, then that might make a difference. I feel like it probably would. Because we need to either expand our territory out to this section, or we need to try and... We need to do something. Where is the... What is it, Zethane? Where is it coming from? It's not coming from large ruin. Isotope node? But that's not really where it's coming from. I guess it's just really, really hot out here. Yeah, I don't think that there's a specific source. Maybe just the crevices? Is that it? Maybe it's just straight up from the crevices. But if so, it doesn't really make sense as to why it's depleted over here. Let's get these two connected. There we go. That is not going to throw us into a... No connected transport hub. What the heck? There is, but it's just not workable apparently whilst the power is down. Ah, I'm looking at the Lead and Viper power grid. Yes, we do have a power problem. I'm not afraid to admit it, but it's okay. What we're doing here is a very, very worthwhile thing that will ensure we're able to get everything up and running as swiftly as we possibly can. Also, I'm realizing that I made the absolute worst decision on when to upgrade my power grid. I shouldn't have done it when the citizens were able to go to work. That's a bit of a daft thing to do, but frankly, I've done it now. We've got to power through. At the end of the day, we're gonna end up being better off than we were before, and that's the most important thing. Let's spend some points on some new credits. Speaking of credits, do I care about anything here? Air purifier removes harmful pollution as well as zethane from the air to create a more beneficial breathable environment. What about an industrial fan? I kind of want to use an industrial fan, to be honest. That seems kind of cool. That seems very, very cool now that I think about it. I also need some more isotopes, which I have remarkably run out of, and I don't actually understand how. Either way, we're doing good for zethane, which is excellent. We're doing very, very excellent for that. Let's claim this. Let's get that salvaged. We do have a couple of idle peeps, but not too many, which is grand. It's now leisure time. How on earth is it still leisure time? Like, that's ridiculous. Right, let's get as many people converted as we possibly can. There we go. And now we just need more artifacts, actually, in order to convert more. But we will try our very best to convert as many people as we possibly can, and then we will bring in some more people. And we will bring them in huge, huge numbers. I will say the number of minerals that we have now is looking real, real good. It's just the number of isotopes specifically that remains slightly problematic. Okay, so what do we need to do? I mean, we can't upgrade the fuel turbine anymore. That's not the end of the world. We do have on the second floor... Nope, not of this one. I keep forgetting. Second floor of this one. Nope, not the second floor of this one. Second floor of this one, for sure. Nope, not the second floor of that one. Where is my level 3? It's the third floor of this one, isn't it? Yeah, this is it. This is it. Oh my... Good golly gosh. Wow. That's actually incredible. Okay, first of all, let's get waste modules fitted here. Can we fit a waste module here? We absolutely can. Waste module fitted there. Let's get waste receptacles. Waste receptacles built along here. And then what I was going to do is I was actually going to build an L2 processor somewhere in this vicinity to build just a very simple isotope input module, output module, employee module, and a waste module as well. And then an energy relay, which I would hope could quite easily stretch over here. Even a small relay, to be honest. Yep, there we go. So that's going to allow us to take the small number of isotopes that we have at the moment and turn it into something a lot more impressive. Plus, the fact that we're going to be getting all of these waste receptacles up online is going to be very, very handy indeed. There we go. Okay, I think that is going to make a tremendous difference, to be honest. Sincerely think that is going to make a huge difference. All right, keep bringing these things online. That's excellent. Okay, now we probably want to get another ship up and running, don't we? Almost certainly that's what we want to do. But in the meantime, I'm going to claim this patch, and we're going to get somebody working on this. Can't claim any more patches, but that's fine. Yeah, we got to build out. We got to build out. We got to build out fast. I think a command center over here is probably not the worst idea that I've ever had. But to be honest, we could probably do with getting this upgraded first. Hence why getting some upgraded isotope modules would be really, really great. Let's also get everything repaired whilst we have an opportunity here. And we're also going to start picking up some random waste that's just chilling around. Man, do we seriously not have... Wow. We seriously just do not have anywhere near... We seriously just do not have anywhere near enough smokestack capacity at the moment. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Can we build another power gen? Actually, fuel cost is minus 12. Can't really afford to get another power generation facility. Let's get this command center here right now. Let's get that built. And then let's see if we can try and build some more fuel fabs out in this region. Yeah. I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. Okay, resources unavailable. What am I looking for? Oh, donate 10 T1 minerals? I don't have 10 T1 minerals. Oh, I've only got tier 2 minerals. Wow. Oh, well, that kind of screws my plan of giving extra minerals to the council, but that's fine, I guess. It's completely okay. Right, so we are going to go into a bit of a spicy situation, somewhat temporarily. But I think that we can cope with it. The command center is going to just push us into negative territory, but I can maybe turn off... Yeah, maybe turn off the shipyard, because the shipyard doesn't need to be kept on for the Viper to work. Yeah, the Viper works absolutely fine. Now, you need power, and we can absolutely do that. There we go. Let's get that in there like so. Man, we need more level 1 minerals. That is bonkers. Speaking of level 1 minerals, actually, is it going to be at all possible for me to get a mine? I would love a mine. I need 1,000 credits. I'm pretty close to it. Let's get that. What do we need for a mine? 200 CUs? That's excellent, actually. That's really, really good. Let's build the mine here, and let's rotate around like so. So this is going to give us a perpetual supply, which is excellent. Now, let's have a little look at the zethane levels. In an ideal world, we'd be able to upgrade this and get ourselves somewhat closer here, but that's okay. Let's claim this plot, and then we'll claim this plot over here, and then these two plots will become our fuel fab areas. Large ruin. That's huge. Look at the size of that thing. Yeah, so zethane is 48% over here, but it's 60% over near this crevice. 82. Zethane generated. This is where the zethane is generated. So this is generated here, and it's also generated over here. Okay, well that changes things a little bit, but it's definitely not generated... It's not generated in a crack, but it is generated in a crevice. Right, that explains my somewhat confusion as to why I have such a hard time understanding exactly why the heck there's a difference. Alright, let's claim that, salvage that. There's no reason not to try and maybe expand this this command center just by a little bit so that we can get access to these two squares. Yeah, that absolutely is something that I want to do. So I kind of want to save for whatever it is, 18 isotopes. Yeah, any other area that gives us a few more isotopes? Also, this mine doesn't have access to energy at the moment. I'm aware. We will deal with that in just a second. I'll claim that right over yonder. Give me the isotopes, and then let's get this upgrade done. Let's get this upgrade done now. Oh, there's an enemy. There's an enemy in our midst. Interesting. My energy situation is probably about to deteriorate somewhat, but I can just about handle that. I'm fine with it. Let's also see if we can try and get this storage facility upgraded. Seems like a fairly prudent thing to do. Also, might be good if we could get a secondary... Yeah, I think we'll get a secondary smokestack in here. In fact, we'll get a double smokestack over here. Yeah, that's definitely going to make a difference. And also, when we pair up the smokestack, it means that we will only have to deal with one single employee for the both of them, which is going to be really, really nice, in fact. Okay, so this command center gives us, hopefully... Yeah, huge additional territory. Can we get this up to level 3? Not a freaking chance. Survey that building. I guess we'll have to do here. Actually, maybe we'll do it in these two places. What am I looking for? I'm looking for power, fuel turbine. Yeah, because we can't apparently scan the entirety of this large ruin, so I guess we won't. Okay, I'll take the artifacts, please. Also, my projected daily earnings are negative at the moment. Not like it particularly matters, but it's not ideal. We'll see if we can try and get ourselves a few additional people, and we'll see if we can try and get ourselves a few additional artifacts as well. Nice. Very, very happy. Very, very happy indeed. Okay, now it's start time. Time to start construction of the second energy plant, which we can do, hopefully in very, very close proximity to the current energy plants. Plonk it down over here. Is that within... Hold on, I think that's a bad decision. Yeah, that's the only one that's out with the power grid. Let's do that, and let's cancel that, and let's make sure that the entrance is over here. Energy plant should be very, very comfortable in there. Nice. Okay, fuel turbine is up and running. This is cracking. So this is going to be a pair of fuel turbines here. We're going to get another pair of fuel turbines in here. We are now in the process of generating we're in the process of generating the entirety of the power supply on the outside of the base, which I think is probably the right thing to do. We can also think about maybe surveying a couple of these buildings over here, given that we've got a level 2 HQ, and there's no reason not to. And we'll see if we can maybe stick a mine down here so that we can benefit from the isotope node. Let's also get one person assigned there, one person assigned there. Let's get the buildings connected, even though I just assigned the people. But I guess that's fine. This transport hub is doing grand, but as you can probably see, I've left open a road to get all the way up to the mine, which hopefully will be a somewhat worthwhile thing to do. Are we making any profitability yet? No, not yet at all. Increase storage available. I will do that just once. Okay. I would like to turn a profit at some point, please. It is kind of important. Nice. And energy pylon. Energy pylon out there. Okay, this is looking, feeling pretty darned good. Let's get somebody assigned there. You have no fuel. That's a lie. That's absolutely categorically a lie. We will get you upgraded as quickly as we can. And suddenly, things are feeling good. Things are feeling very, very good. Could I get some upgrades on my smokestack, please? I know we're going to be belching out a tremendous amount of pollution and bad vibes just on the whole, but, I mean, it's necessary, right? It's absolutely necessary. Okay, we're getting 26 fuel here. That's grand. Power is still a little bit on the low side, but to be honest, as soon as this energy plant is upgraded to the max level and it's doubled with its friend over there, then we will be just fine. There we go. Plus 77 power, plus 53 power. It's come back down. Even if we turn this on, it's still plus 29. I mean, that's still a tremendous amount. Yeah, that's excellent. Okay, we should be starting to work on this waste. Partial employees. I will assign 4 employees. I am delighted to assign 4 employees. That is absolutely a-okay with me. Still doesn't explain why we don't have enough employees just in general, but that's okay. Sure. How's the pollution looking? Pollution is... That's not pollution. This is pollution. Cool. All right, here's my plan. Let's survey all of these buildings over here. There we go. And let's claim, get some artifacts. We don't really need to get rid of these right now. But I will claim a few of these spaces, and I will start to get additional residences that we can purchase with cash and just build buildings, and we will also get offices as well, which are basically conversion centers but outside, right? So that's what we can look forward to. We've got minerals coming in now, which is great, and the minerals should be moved via truck in the transport hub. To be honest, we're going to need to increase this transport hub and make it a little bit larger in order to get everything operating as efficiently as we'd like to. Sure. Yeah, I'll take isotopes, actually. Okay, max employees, not max citizens yet. We're looking for... There we... I should have just waited, and I should have just clicked this one. Gosh darn it. That would have taken us right up to our citizenship cap, which was kind of ideal. Would have been kind of ideal if I was a bit more sensible. But hey-ho. Okay, let's get those fuel turbines joined up, and then we will just upgrade whenever we possibly can. Okay, I think we are happy. I think we are happy. Everything is going just fine. I will get some more conversion centers, but I will do that in a bit. Let's get a office, not an office, a house here, residential here. We will start claiming this area, and we'll start claiming this area, extracting that. And we will turn these 2 patches into offices just behind the houses. So what do we need for offices? 300 mineral CUs? That's fine. We can just about manage that. Upgrades are going to be coming in thick and fast. Also, does the mine... The mine outputs pollution, which is kind of something that I'm not over the moon about. Yeah. Okay, guess we're not sticking a mine down here. Not yet, anyway. Right, I guess I'm just going to have to get my isotopes from... have to get my isotopes from the dilapidated husks of buildings. Cool. Quite happy to do that. And what do we need for an upgrade? 9. 9 isotopes. Sure. 9 isotopes. That's fine with me. How many devices are in here? Let's have a little look-see. Enough. Okay, what I will do is I will build a factory over here. Because factories cost basically nothing in the grand scheme of things. And this is going to be our level 3 isotope refining area, because we actually need way more level 3 isotope refining than I originally thought. Citizen died? Killed by sickness? Okay. Well, whatever the case, doesn't particularly matter to me, because we've now got a brand new housing block up and ready to go. So we're just going to take literally each and every person that arrives. We're gonna take him. I am gonna be so rich. Not enough living space. Ah, that's 10. That is a large number. Okay. Then we're probably going to see if we can try and get a little bit more money and then build some offices. That's the plan. Whether it'll work or not, we'll have to wait and see. Okay, this game really does look absolutely gorgeous at night, doesn't it? 1 mineral. Look at this. Our mineral situation is solved. We are in a grand place when it comes to minerals. There we go. That's 750 credits. We'll be working people from 8 a.m., which is lovely. That should give us over 1,000. And if I'm not mistaken, we're not quite going to have the power to get this office up and running. So let's get this energy plant upgraded, shall we? Let's get that upgraded. And then let's head in here and let's get a level 2 processor. Isotope input module. Output module. Output module. Employee module. And a waste module. Let's also bring in the power. And let's relay it across. Let's relay it across the room. Excellent. Also, it looks like we've finally got a handle on our waste problem. The smokestack is having a hard time keeping up, I suspect. Energy plant is about to be finished as well, which is great. Isotopes are going to be refined all the way up to level 3 now, which is cracking. And are we able to start work yet? No, not quite yet. My projected earnings for the day are negative. Why is that the case? Who cares? Who cares about projected working credits for the day? I'll just get the council to give me 250 credits. I don't think that I've ever freaking paid my employees. I mean that sincerely. Genuinely not sure if I have. Oh yeah, it's because we have a massive power deficit. Because we're still waiting for this energy plant to finish up. That's fine. We are making money though, which is excellent. But who cares anyway? It doesn't matter. Right, office. Let's get it built. 300 minerals. Booyah. Let's go. And let's see if we can try and get some more people in. There we go. Cracking. Nice. Okay, smokestack still operating just the way that we want it to, which is excellent. Minerals are looking very, very impressive. Rebels aren't even that close to attacking me, which is surprising and also nice. Very, very nice. I like it a lot. Energy plants are looking particularly good. We got 45 power spare. Oh, I mean, this is just wonderful. This is just excellent. Citizens with jobs. We have 31 citizens with jobs. So as soon as this office is complete, then we're going to be in a much better place. But to be honest, we can probably think about immediately just following... Yeah, we can probably follow this up with a second residential building. I think that we'll even be able to support it on the power grid as well. Especially once we connect these two energy plants together. Yeah, we're going to be grand, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty certain that we will be. I am pretty certain that we will be. How's this looking? It's not looking great. It's not looking great at all. It's not looking great because... Oh, yeah, it's not within range. There we go. Prioritize that. We've got 2 power grids here. Don't know how that managed to happen. Okay, we will worry about that in just a second. Let's get across the line first. Let's also see if we can maybe unlock air purifier. Sure, just because we got the money, right? And let's also unlock the conversion center. It's pretty important. Is that all the buildings with the exception of the council monument and the 2 storage buildings here? Yes, indeed it is. That's cracking. Right, energy pylon, once that's completed, it's going to put us in a really, really, really nice space. The factory will now be able to start refining level 2 isotopes into level 3 isotopes, which is great. 40 citizens now have jobs in the office, which is grand. Our second residential building is almost completed, which means I will take everything and everyone. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Let's get this surveyed. And let's see what we can do. How's the fuel looking? Fuel generated? That's not too bad. Not too bad. Livability. Oh, wow. Wait, what? People don't like living here. Can you believe that? They don't get to choose. Not on my freaking planet. That's not how it works. I'll take that. I'll take everything. I'll take everything that I possibly can. Are we still having a power shortage? Still? Okay, well, there's nothing for it, I guess. We just need to grab a few more isotopes, and we'll be able to build some more power plants. Nice. Isotopes, but not many. Okay. We also want to zone a second ship, don't we? Probably do. Probably do. Let's see if we can try and get... Oh, we need to pay money to unlock these hulls? Oh, we gotta go for level 3. We gotta go for level 3. 9,000 credits? Oh, that seems very, very tantalizingly doable, actually. Yeah, I love the idea of that. Let's get another office. Let's get another office. There is a drastic shortage of isotopes at the moment. And I'm not really sure why. We do have a lot of jobs. I appreciate that. There we go. Right, 2 people that are on full-time moving isotopes to ensure that we're actually able to make some freaking progress on the isotope front, because it's holding back, I mean, constructions on pretty much everything, actually. Pretty much everything. We do have over 1,000 minerals in storage now, which is very, very impressive. Gotta be honest. Not too unhappy with that. But it's irritating that I've not been able to make slightly more progress because of the lack of isotopes that we've got. Set that up for salvaging. That's surveyed and ready to salvage as well. I mean, to me, this is just like a surefire reason as to why we should get a conversion center, but it really does need to be after the energy plant. Yeah, get this built as a priority. I know that I could be holding on to my isotopes in order to get us higher level isotopes, but frankly, that is not as high a priority as getting additional power. It's definitely the highest priority, and also getting more employees. That's similarly very important. Let's keep the peeps coming, shall we? Let's keep the peeps coming. That's what I always say. Keep the peeps coming. And how many people have jobs at the moment? 56. How many people can this provide? Oh, another 3. Well, that's cool. Building complete. Looking good. Looking real good. So, population, conversion center, excellent. Will this need to be upgraded? It absolutely will. I'm fine to just wait for the isotopes that we need for that. That's okay with me. In fact, I'll actually donate an artifact or 2 in order to claim this patch and just have somebody permanently work here, just sorting it out. How's my waste looking? Not great. Actually, not great. I thought that we were getting on top of things, but I'm not actually convinced at all that we are. And if I go inside, am I going to find more waste? Yes, I am. Yes, I absolutely am. But not perhaps as much as I originally expected. Not as much as I originally expected. And if I do that, there we go. If I get this upgraded. Oh, did I do the thing where cancel that upgrade? I did the thing where I, keep interrupting the working day. And the working day is very, very short. And I'd like to do all of my improvements during the day. But the fact of the matter is that I really shouldn't be doing that. I should just wait until the evening time. The conversion center isn't even built. So there's not even necessarily a need to get this energy pylon upgraded. I'm just being impatient, and that's just dumb. Because look, at the end of the day, projected earnings next work shift 5,200 or thereabouts, which is insane. Projected daily earnings 2,765. I mean, come on, you can't disagree with that. In a couple of days, we'll be at our target of 9,000 credits. I mean, that's just incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Connecting the residential up, we can do that, right? I think we can do that without causing too much hassle. Oh, that also adjusted the daily earnings. Oh, that's irritating. Okay, so we can't actually upgrade the residences whilst the people are working inside. Sure, not over the moon about that, but it is what it is. Transport hub, can we upgrade the transport hub? It's going to cost us 9 isotopes. Let's get some level 3 isotopes, please. We don't have power for this? Ah, hold on. That's why. We don't have a person working at the energy plant. That makes perfect sense as to why we're not able to get things going here. I'm still miffed about it, but it's okay. At least we know, eh? At least we know. Okay, 3.9. 3.9 salaries are due in the next hour. Do we just want to maybe... Do we want to maybe hedge our bets and just get ourselves a 4,500 ship haul? Would allow us to start making a... Oh, we can't really get a level 3 until 5,000 credits. Hold on. Hold the phone. Pause. 29 minutes until the work hour finishes. There we go. We've got 5,000 credits. This is just a perfect excuse not to pay anyone anything. Because, at the end of the day, nobody cares if you don't pay them. Which is kind of incredible. But there you go. Let's get this unlocked. Let's select that hull. And let's start construction. There we go. Cool. Very, very cool. All right, so it's going to be our second ship. I'm excited to see how that works. Prioritize the construction of this conversion center. The work cycle has finished. Let's get this upgraded as well. Let's get that prioritized as a somewhat priority, but not a proper priority. And let's hope that that makes a difference. Isotopes are still looking good. Have we got a single level 3 isotope yet? We do! We absolutely do. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right, conversion center is built. Excellent. Energy pylon is built. Also excellent. These two can be connected together. Connect them together probably over the course of the evening if we want to. Now, I still need I still need artifacts, don't I? I still need artifacts. Okay. It's time to survey. It's time to survey. Now, everyone's working orders. Like, what does everyone think about surveying? Because I feel like surveying needs to go to the top of the priority. Ruins. That goes to the top of the priority list, I'm afraid. We gotta do what we gotta do. Right, employee limit has been increased by 6. Is that it? A measly 6. 6 to 8? I mean, I feel like I'm not over the moon about that, to be honest. Right. Any level 2 ruins here by any chance that will give us more than 1 red artifact? Maybe this one. Gives us 4 red artifacts. Yes, please. I mean, I'll take even single ones, to be honest. I'm just gonna have to wait for the influence to come in before we're able to get a little bit more. Bring in more people. 60 people have a job. So we could do with a second office, or we could do with upgrading this office. The energy requirement is just going to go absolutely berserk. Conversion center, honestly, should probably be upgraded. We can upgrade that at any time. No reason to not do it now. Yeah, this can be... The houses can be connected here. I mean, it's going to cost me 2 isotopes. Prioritize that. Prioritize that level 2. There's no reason not to get this together. In fact, I actually think that that's not within the realm of protection yet. Also, speaking about protection, did we build this ship? We have not built this ship. Basically, nowhere near building the ship. That, to me, explains why we need to do a whole bunch of conversions, and we need to do them pretty darn quick, so that we're able to get a bunch of additional employees. Because I want to be able to say that when the rebels attack, we were prepared. We need to be prepared. We simply have no choice. Also, can we get an upgrade for our smokestack? I feel like that's also in order. Right, housing capacity. Did we increase it there? I'm not sure that we really increased it. Right, conversion center is done. Disabled pending successful payment. Oh yeah, I do think that we need to actually pay our employees for one singular day, but that's a bit of a shame. Let's get this upgraded. Let's get this prioritized. It's a fairly easy one to do. Man, the minerals that we've got, boy, it's crazy. In fact, maybe even justifies the construction of a secondary turret, to be honest. Maybe even a third turret. What about an upgrade? An upgrade to the second turret? Not really. Can't really convince me of that one. Second energy plant here would very much be something that I'm interested in. Connecting these 2 energy plants would be great. I mean, there is absolutely no benefit. There's absolutely no downside to it other than the fact that we're going to be a little bit power stalled for a second. And it's almost working. It's almost working time. Which kind of irritates me a little bit that we're maybe going to lose a couple of productive hours. 7 a.m. at the moment. Work starts at 8. I wish I could shift the schedule. I really sincerely wish I could do that. But alas, it's not possible. Keep claiming, keep taking the artifacts. We're going to need them. We're going to need a lot of them. Looks like we're not going to lose too much of the working day at all. In fact, I think we might just be okay. Base is under attack. Now, I did kind of want to get an extra defense turret up and running before we had this attack. Oh, but as it turns out, the enemy are being very, very stupid and are deciding to go ham on the area where we actually have a defense turret. So, I mean, that's just easy. That makes my life just a heck of a lot easier. Cool. Brilliant. Well, there you go. That's fine then. Right, let's make bank today. Let's make absolute bank. Apart from the fact that we are having a massive fuel deficit right now. Don't love that. Don't love that. Fuel turbine. Prioritize. Go, 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 go. We are finally starting to deliver some minerals to the ship area, which is grand. Yeah, okay. This fuel situation is becoming rather untenable. But if we get the fuel turbine built pronto, then we will probably manage to stave off the worst of the problem. As long as we're able to actually make a profit today and pay our employees for the, you know, for the one and only time that we do pay them, then we'll be just fine. And we are, you know, we only have an intermittent power shortage, so our fuel shortage is very small. It's very, very small. Okay, great. Salary, due next pay cycle. Excellent. So I think that, yeah, salaries are due at the end of the workday. Which is fine for me. Okay, can we get this... Can we get this upgraded to level 3? 72. Yeah, I'll take that, actually. Oh, no. Cancel. You know what? Just build another command center out over here. Yeah, it's within range. It's not going to cost that many resources. We got plenty of minerals now. Right, so salary payment was successful. Let's get as many people converted as we possibly can. That's as many people as we possibly can. Let's get 19 more people. Let's get 16 more people. We might not be able to get 16, but we're close. There we go. Nice. Prioritize that. Let's get this building connected. It's going to cause us to go into a slight power deficit for a very, very short period of time, but we're going to be just okay. Let's get more people coming in. Look at this. We're going to have so many free people. Oh, this is wonderful. Then I'm immediately going to claim this plot. We're going to get a level 2 conversion center built in this area as quickly as we possibly can. Oh, man, this is great. Let's claim this, destroy it. Can't claim that quite yet. All right, and we're going to be fine for power as well once this energy plant gets up and running. Let's survey all of these buildings. Let's get this claimed. Wait, what was destroyed? Something was destroyed, I heard? Oh, apparently not. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just listening to the incredible bumping beats. Letting everything get scanned. Give me some artifacts. Give me some artifacts. Give me some artifacts. That's 6 artifacts that are going to be coming online there, thanks to 6 artifacts, thanks to the fact that we've got a pretty high level area by all looks of it. So that's great. See if we can bring in some more people. 8 more people. Sure, why the heck not, eh? Office in there. Nice. It's not a priority to get built. The conversion center probably is more of a priority, but that's fine. And any more 2 artifact buildings? Sure is. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. We got to go on a big old offensive. But I'm kind of trying to... 90. Hold on. Yeah, I'll do that. I will take this opportunity. I will absolutely take this opportunity to get another residential building and another office. Hopefully before tomorrow, which is going to give us a tremendous opportunity to basically double our income, and maybe will hopefully allow me to get the big ship, which we can do in addition to this littler big ship, which we're currently in the process of designing. Okay, so what do we need? An engine? Is there a need to get more than 1 engine? Not really. We're going to get a huge number of lasers, and I sincerely mean this. An absolutely huge number of lasers. Right. There is... Oh my goodness, this is actually very, very fun. There is latitude for a very, very powerful vessel in this. I don't even necessarily know if it's worth getting... We'll get a automated light shield. I feel like an automated light shield in there would be okay. This is gonna be... It's going to be a big ship. Okay, fuel tank, small, and battery. Battery medium. Yep, we'll stick that in the automated light shield area. Okay, so what is the requirement for all of this area? I don't even know. But we're gonna need to get... It's just so big. We're gonna need to get some crew pods. Is that a max that I've just hit? I think I might have just come across the max for crew pods. Also feel like I might have just come across the max for crew pods. Let's get a medical pod or 2. Doesn't feel like I really should get any more than that. Then we're just going to get large generators. No. Yeah, that's actually totally fine. I like that a lot. Large fuel fab. That would be nice placement if that life support wasn't there. Yep, good. Okay, so that fuel fab gives us what? That fuel fab gives us... depends. We probably need to get another large fuel fab, which I will do. Nice. And then the rest of the stuff in this room can be probably devoted to lasers, I guess? Sign me up to that, I guess. Right, can we prioritize the construction of this office, please? Let's get more people landed as well. 6 influence. Not enough living space. Really? I am supremely surprised, but whatever. Right, level 3 residential is very, very nice indeed. Space for 63 workers. We do need just a few more people to start working, to finish working on the office building here. Yeah, so it looks like today is not going to be as good of a day as I thought for doing office works. By office works, I mean making money. But not far off. It's not the end of the world. We'll do a whole bunch of conversions. We'll get a whole bunch of additional employees here. We'll get this area connected up once we finish our conversions in just a second. That office is going to come online right now. That's great. That's going to provide jobs for 86 people. And let's hope that we're going to be able to hit 9K. Don't think we're going to hit 9K today, but we're probably going to hit it tomorrow, actually. Which is pretty nice. Lots of conversions completing. There we go. More and more people. Okay. So, citizen capacity is going to give us a little bit of extra. Energy required is still the same. Credits generated per day is going to increase slightly. This gives us slightly more employees. Also requires slightly more energy. Okay, wait until it's leisure time. Then we will connect the offices up. We will also connect up the... Oh my goodness, are we straight up out of isotopes? That's embarrassing. Didn't realize that that could happen quite as easily as it clearly has. But I think that we've got a good number of employees, so we should be able to turn those isotopes into something more productive very, very swiftly indeed. How's this looking? This area is not necessarily being supplied as quickly as I might expect. To that end, let's build a road here. Prioritize the road. Prioritize the roads. If we're able to make this work, then why the heck not make it work just a little bit more swiftly? Okay, we are very, very good. We are very, very good in terms of minerals, which is great. I am happy with that. Prioritize the office. Did I say connect this? I did say connect this, although, to be honest, just do a couple of extra conversions and then leave that there. It's not necessarily a huge priority that we get that completely sorted. Once the offices are online, we're gonna be swimming in cash. Let's just hurry up and launch this ship, please. I have absolutely no idea why it's taking such a gosh darn long time to actually build this. Also, this life support pod needs to be moved to there. Yeah, because we need access to the large generator. And to be honest, we need relays here, don't we? Kind of didn't really consider that in my architecture. But that's okay. Right, so... Transport hub, do we need a few more bits and bobs over here? I think we do. That upgraded. Let's prioritize that. So, projected earnings for tomorrow, 5,100. And we have workspace for how many? 92. So we could actually do with getting a few more people. Yeah, that takes us, that's perfect. That takes us up to 100. We can do a couple of additional conversions, which I will do. There is no reason not to. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get any more people. But 6,200 is going to get us our best ship. It's the best ship that we could possibly get. That's wonderful. Slight problem, though, is that we're going to have to get a secondary shipyard in order to make the ship of our dreams, the jumbo ship. I'll do it. I'll do it. You know, don't test me. I would like to claim that, please. Is the option to buy more trucks available to me now? It is. And I will absolutely do that. Ah, this uses fuel. I see. I see. Okay, also, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start stripping out... I'm going to start stripping out storage here. Yeah, dismantle that. Some of the stored resources are in use. What does that mean? What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. Dismantle this. Okay. Right, well, we'll come back to that in just a second. Ending on floor 3. Man, this is just such a disaster, isn't it? We really do need to start cleaning up, please. This L2 processor is not within range. What? That's an extra output module for L2 processor. That shouldn't be the case because we have another one in this factory. But I guess I had one that just wasn't working, and that's the problem. Okay, it's work time. Let's work our socks off over the course of today, please, everyone. It's a big day. It's a big day. Big day. All right, what do we got? A couple of additional generators to build. A couple of relays. Ah, we've got our employees actually on board. So they're all in the canisters. They're all in the crew pods at the moment. That's perhaps why. That's perhaps why we can't do anything. Cool. Okay. Can I prioritize this storage, actually? I don't think that I can. I could upgrade the storage, which I do want to do. But my more pressing concern is just to get rid of... There we go. Getting rid of the storages around the place. So that we don't really have any excuse not to use this central storage area right here, which is kind of what I'm doing. All of the device complete sounds that you're hearing, I think, are primarily to do with... Oh, yeah, look at this. They're to do with the ship. I'm going to get a brand new shipyard over here. And I kind of love it. Let's go have a look. Let's see if we're ready to launch. We're close. Small relay. Oh, my goodness. Is this ship so big that... Wow, this ship is actually so large that we need to have a series of transmitters. Wow, that'll do it, I presume, right? Yeah, I think that'll do it. Let's have a little look-see once this area gets up and running. I mean, is it not out with the realm of man to run some like plugs through the whole ship or something? Is that not possible? That seems to me like a thing that we should do. Shipyard, prioritize the shipyard because that is something that I do want to do. Ideally, I want to buy the ship blueprint beforehand. Are we able to buy the ship blueprint? Oh, we're not going to be able to buy the ship blueprint, are we? No, we're not. And we're not going to be ready to launch this ship until we're done. Green Hornets. I mean, it says that we're okay for power. Says that we're okay for power. We got a little bit of extra fuel. Can we stick in a medium generator or a small generator here, maybe? Oh, it's such an awkward shape, isn't it? I guess that's the point. I guess that is literally the point of this whole setup. It's just so awkward. It's so unbelievably awkward. I was actually kind of happy with my placement of... these two big things. But this is somewhat disappointing. Relay in there. That in there. Yeah, it's gonna drain our fuel grid tremendously, actually. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. We're gonna need a lot more generation capability. Yeah, not happy with that. Oh well, shipyard number 2 is almost up and running. Maybe we just abandon work on that ship and instead get ourselves a better new ship. Ah, we're so close to that threshold. It's okay. I think I'm gonna be able to top myself up. 9K. Let's go in. Let's enter. Select ship. Boom. The very best ship in the game. Probably. I don't actually know. How big is the hull? Pretty big. Prioritize it. Why the heck not, eh? I want to go on a conquesting mission. Right, you know, these should be dismantled. These life support things don't need to go here. Small generator, 3 energy output. That might just be enough to get me across the line, actually. These crew pods can also be dismantled. There we go. Get rid of that. Resume. Okay. And then large generator in here, maybe? I think that's a great idea. Potato? Because these crew pods can go literally anywhere. Why constrain ourselves? Generator large. Yeah. Excellent. So that gives us an additional 9 energy. Yeah, an additional 9 energy for basically no compromise. We will need to get a few more... What, life support modules, maybe? Cool. Insufficient life support systems. Life support is easy enough to do. Happy to do it. Okay. That's 2 extra bits of life support. Again, gonna drain the power a little bit, but it's fine. I'm gonna take this opportunity to upgrade this fuel turbine. Of course, puts a massive strain on the system. But we can do it. We can absolutely do it, and we can get it done before the morning, which is the most important thing. Right. How is... Oh, goodness me. Let's actually upgrade the power plant whilst we're at it, eh? If we're getting more fuel, we might as well get some more ways to burn the fuel. Let's also buy some more trucks at the transport hub, but of course we can't do that until the turbines are up and running and everything is up and running. Otherwise, there's going to be a problem. There is no point in having these offices, by the way, anymore. Conversion centers, pretty much all the way. I mean, there is a reason to keep them, obviously. I will keep them. It's just prudent. But we mostly don't need it. Okay, fine for power. Let's get 2 of those. Let's get... Let's get that connected. Excellent. Still not in a great place when it comes to isotopes, are we? Not really. Not really. Command center. Let's go command center over here. Let's get a pylon over here. Sure. Okay. Now, are we building? Oh my goodness, we built it. We've actually freaking built it. Well, before we finish up with that, let's get ready to launch this ship. Is there anything that we actually need? Don't think that there's anything else that we do actually need. I think that is enough. Let's launch this sucker. Nice. Fuel drain. Right. Ah, but if we go park it like over here, if we go park it on a crevice, then we're fine. Right. Let's see if we can try and get our ships to engage over here. Oh my goodness, really? Oh my lordy, get out of there. No. A strafing mission is important. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, we got him. What's the freaking range of this thing? Can we attack on the ground? I don't even know if we can. That was freaking brutal, dude. That was absolutely brutal. Okay, let's go and get repairs real quick. Let's get this command post upgraded as swiftly as we possibly can. Claim that. We also need to get this thingy online. Can we not ditch this large ruin? I really sincerely thought we could, but apparently we can't, which is a pretty big bummer, to be honest. But hey ho, claim that. Dismantle. And we will get this. I mean, can we just build a command center, like, right here? Again, we're freaking out of pylons. How on earth is that possible? It's because we're not generating any isotopes. Like, not even close. Right, let's get more employees. There's no downside to more employees. Storage is full. Storage here is kind of fine, though. Trash it, get me a few additional isotopes, maybe even a few additional credits. Let's head inside the shipyard. Let's get you repaired. How do I get a tougher hull? I mean, I know that I'm building a monster ship to end all ships, but what's the way that we can actually sort things out properly this time? Okay. Sure. That's kind of ideal, actually. Large fuel fabs. Large fuel fab there. Large fuel fab there. Large fuel fab there. That will do me just fine. Medium-sized lasers. Unfortunately, doesn't look like that's going to happen. Medium laser there. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'm not really sold. I mean, if this is the largest ship, I feel like the design layout should be a little bit easier to deal with, right? I just feel like it's not good. Maybe I'm just missing something here. But it just doesn't feel... It doesn't feel as easy as it should be to work with. Alright. Then we'll get some crew pods. There we go. And then some life support. As long as we are ensuring that everyone has access, then that's grand. But yeah, how do we increase the... I don't even know how we can increase the hull much further. Yeah, all right. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see whether it works. Let's get this ship launched. Ship over here. Energy pylon. Let's get you over yonder. Prioritize construction of that so that we can get within range of the rebel camp. We are just about to undergo attack, but I'm not particularly worried about that. Let's get some more conversions on the go. All right. You actually cannot attack. You cannot attack the base stations. Yeah, you cannot attack the base stations. Wow. So there's actually nothing that we can do about the turrets. So the ships are just supposed to fly around and then... That's it, I guess? Well, that's kind of lame. Okay, well, claim that. We need 75 bucks to claim that. All right, hand away some of the, donate tier 1 minerals. They're literally 5 tier 1 minerals. Wow, that's it. Okay. Yeah. Claim that, I guess, then, and dismantle it. Oh, does that trigger an attack? It's pretty cool. Right, before things really hit the fan, let's get this repaired. Alright, then let's go absolutely ruin some of these ships. Right, this should make short work of that ship. I mean, it kind of is, but it's also kind of a bit lame. Let's have a little look at the combat interface. Everything is looking good to me. We've got plenty of extra crew. So much so that we could really consider getting some extra lasers. If the freaking power generators weren't the size of a planet. Which they absolutely are. Yeah, there we go. That was it. We're gonna be claiming another... We're gonna be claiming another thingy here. There we go. Prioritize that. Gonna be claiming another turret here. Let's also click on this. Click repair all. Get everything repaired. Repairing is quite high up the agenda, so it shouldn't take too long for us to do that. Launch that ship. 14 extra people. Tomorrow is coming real quick. How are things looking here? Oh, yes, they're looking great, apart from the fact that I completely neglected to consider the fact that we're going to need relays. Oh, boy. Like, again, just use plugs. Right. That good enough? I think that's good enough. I actually legitimately think that that's good enough. The problem is that we're only going to have, like, a couple of lasers here. And we've already got 4 lasers. Yeah, we've already maxed out the number of lasers that we've got. So we've got this huge Hulking great ship, which is, for all intents and purposes, going to look pretty freaking cool. But it's not going to be able to do basically anything, actually, I think. So, there we go, I guess. Let's do some scanning. I'm still miffed that I can't get rid of this large ruin here. There we go. Get these scanned at least, worth a try. A few more artifacts would go a long way. Let's get you to fly over here, over the crevice, to fill up on fuel. Because that's apparently what you need to do. Alright, it's taken a while to get this ship up and running, but we shall persevere. Okay, claim, dismantle, easy. Freaking easy, okay. Now we just drive this Hornet right into the shipyard, right? Pretty sure that's it. Let's get the Viper over here as well. Good stuff. And I don't think that we can do anything about the shipyard. Not yet, anyway. Oh, we can only engage one-on-one? Oh, that's lame. Wow, yeah, we actually can't engage multiple ships at the same time. That feels like somewhat of an oversight. Also, the crazy thing is that we actually cannot destroy... Oh, no, tell a lie. We actually can destroy the enemy this way. I don't know why we weren't able to do that with the turrets, but apparently we were. But apparently we were able to do it with the shipyard, which is great. Happy days. Just a little bit confusing and perhaps inconsistent. Right, we are absolutely rolling in money. We are in a very worrying place when it comes to fuel right now, even though we are right next to the crevice here. There's no way to get rid of this large ruin, which is gonna, yeah, confuse things a little bit. What's this? Rebel HQ. I will destroy that. Some big ruins out this way. I want to launch my big ship, please. What's stopping me from launching this? Not much. Not much at all. There's 2 power grids on this ship, but we will be fixing that in just a second. Right, let's absolutely destroy this place, shall we? Destroy the camp. Okay, you're destroying the HQ. Presumably after we destroy the HQ, it's going to be... There we go. 3 camps left. Excellent. So let's see if we can try and get a 3rd ship. We'll add it to the crew. We'll add it to the fleet, I guess. And we'll see if that makes a difference. Device under construction. It's that relay system. Engine required. Oh, did I not stick an engine in here? Well, that was dumb, wasn't it? Okay, that should be a priority, please. And, of course, we're also going to need to stick a small relay here. Actually, I don't think we will. I think we'll be just fine. Stick a battery in there. Stick a fuel tank. Just a small fuel tank. And let's get this built, and let's get this launched. Nice. I'm actually really happy with this. I think it looks pretty darn good. I'm really happy with my central sort of boulevard. Transport hub could definitely do with a few more trucks, just to be on the safe side. The crazy, crazy, crazy thing is that throughout this entire time, we have not managed to... at all. We've not managed to even touch our mountain of trash that is available. With a single level 2 smokestack working away, and a double level 2 smokestack over here as well. I mean, that's just obscene. A level 1 mine has been totally fine for our minerals this entire time. Alright, it's the best ship in the game. We did it. We freaking did it. It's in ruin. What more do you need? I don't think there's much more to destroy here. Man, this thing is slow with just one engine. Okay. Keep up the good work. It's not even that powerful. This is a pretty big disappointment, this ship here. Right, we destroyed the rebel camps. Let's head out this way, because I know there's another camp over here. Let's also see if we can try and get this upgraded, if it's all possible. We cannot build a new one of those. Build a new one of those. Okay. Large ruin here. Okay, all right. A large ruin, another large ruin that we can't seem to dismantle. A ruin on an island, which looks kind of funky. Where was the base? It was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was here. Okay, so we're gonna try and bait. Okay, we're gonna see if we can try and take out the turret here. We're absolutely not gonna be able to do this, are we? Not a freaking chance. No. A 0% chance that we're gonna be able to do this. Wow. Okay, alright. I guess it's I guess that is the point of the... I guess that's what the developers want you to do. They absolutely do not want you to... they do not want you to play the game with the ships. They instead want you to do this whole, like, creeping across to the other side of the map thing, like I'm doing just now to demonstrate. I guess you only need to destroy the Rebel HQ, but it's basically impossible to do, of course, unless you have destroyed the turrets, and the turrets cannot be destroyed from the air. So I guess you're kind of screwed if you want to play with the ships a little bit. Which is a shame, because I think the ships are some of the best stuff. But anyway, I think that that is going to do it for this series. I think that that has been a pretty great showcase of everything that this game has to offer at this present moment. If you're interested in picking it up on Steam, you can do so, linked down in the description. I like it. It needs a little bit of work, definitely, but I think the developers are most certainly on the right track. And I'm very much looking forward to see what comes next. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you as ever for watching. Thank you to Banana and Aurelio from the $225+ tier patrons. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye.